If I now refresh the vehicle details page, this will update to show the new check that's come in. So you can see on the right hand side, it's now got this check in the check history here. It shows the status of that check, so in this case it's a fail. It shows what driver it's been done by, the mileage of that vehicle, the overall defect severity as well. Down the bottom here, I get more information about that particular check. So I can see again, it was a pre-use check, what driver was signed in, who the actual check was signed by, if there's any defects which have been reported to, minimum expected check time. So I can see it's got a red box around here letting me know that that is less than should be expected. In this case, I expect at least 5 minutes for a check on this vehicle. And then I can see exactly what happened for each particular check. So you can see a ticker across on the left-hand side here to show whether it's a pass or a fail, details about that particular check, how long it took the driver to complete each individual check, any notes that are entered by the driver, and photos as well. In the middle section here, you can now see that there's a defect. It's showing that defect is, in this case, that one we marked as a fail, which was the tyres and wheel. If I press on edit or double click on this defect, it will open up this pop-up to show me more information about this particular defect. So I can change the defects if I wish. Maybe the defect's got worse or there's something else that's changed on it. I can change from this list here. And then there's these options I can do here. If I wish, I can say this defect's been assessed. For example, it might have also been assessed by the driver. So if I search, I can find the driver in this list here. I can put in any estimated resolutions if I wanted, or I can just go in and resolve this defect. Maybe it's been resolved by my operations user. Maybe it's been resolved by a garage in this case. Garage is an option we'll give you as well, along with all your users. You also have the option to put additional notes on this defect or add attachments, which is sometimes quite useful if you get invoices and things from the garage, which you want to retain within Stream tied to this particular defect for your records. I can then update this defect. You can see that this particular defect is now showing a resolution date. It's also updated the actual overall status of the vehicle on the left over here, but we still retain all information about defects within Stream. So it still keeps all that information about the defect within this section here. So you can still view things in the check history on the right as well.